Hey there. Hi. I'm laying on my sofa, resting my back. It's been out since Sunday, and just need to take it a little gentle this week. And I've been working on something I want to share with you. You see this? Yeah, see that? Okay, so tomorrow, ooh, hold on. Ooh, hurts my back. Ow, excuse me. Tomorrow, I have a podcast episode going live with Jenn Franko, one of my oldest and dearest friends, and we're talking about the Enneagram. And Jenn discourages discussing the titles for each number in the Enneagram. There are 9 numbers, and she said it's more important that you know the number because that's more like an international kind of like a typology that everybody across the world understands versus the words, because maybe the descriptors aren't the same wherever you are. So I made this little thing to share with you. So I'm going to show you. So this is what the Enneagram looks like. My version of the Enneagram looks like this. And so you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have these down here. So the 8 and the 9 and the 1, the 8 is the challenger, the 9 is the peacemaker, and the 1 is the perfectionist, and that falls in the anger or the gut triad. The 2s, 3s, and 4s, the helper, performer, romantics, they fall into the feeling or heart triads. And then the 5, 6, and the 7s, the investigator, the loyalist, and the enthusiasts, they fall into the fear or head triad. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, let me put this down because I'm sure you're getting nauseous. What does it mean? Well, ever since you were a little person, a young little filly, your personality has been set. And the interesting thing that people do to each other is that, oh, I know what she's like. I know exactly what she's thinking. Let me tell you something you don't. You have no clue what other people are thinking. And that's taken me 55 years to learn, plus a couple of months. So I want to ask you to listen to this. This is something from the book that I love, that I read, that was like, okay, yeah. The book is called The Road Back to You by Ian Morgan Cron and Suzanne Stabile. And we talk about this also in the episode, Jenn Franko and I. And the quote goes like this: as long as we stay in the dark about how we see the world and the wounds and beliefs that have shaped who we are, we're prisoners of our history. We'll continue going through life on autopilot, doing things that hurt and confuse ourselves and everyone around us. Eventually we become so accustomed to making the same mistakes over and over in our lives that they lull us to sleep. We need to wake up. Child, oh my God, no kidding, right? Do we need to wake up to ourselves? How do we wake up to ourselves? By understanding ourselves. How do we understand ourselves? By doing the work, by going on the journey to get a better understanding of what it is that is our core motivation. And that is what you learn with the Enneagram. That's what you learn with the Enneagram. So tomorrow, our conversation, I mean, it's 25 minutes, so it's very, very top level. It's not like we don't go into the numbers, but we do talk a little bit about the 2s because that's what Jenn and I both are, and how the Enneagram has changed her life. And she is now a Enneagram facilitator at a corporate level, and she's bringing this out into the world where more and more corporate people are choosing to want to understand themselves at the top level down. I think that's beautiful. And every one of us can do better and can be better. This is not a journey just for me, my friends. This is a journey for all of us, yeah? Stay with me. Stay with me on this movement. Learning more and more, sharing more and more. I love it. Love it. Send me your feedback too. Thank you so much. And I hope that you will listen to the podcast episode tomorrow. Take care. Have a beautiful day.